Alright guys, sadly enough, zRo Blame and zRo Balance booted us offline. Feedback here, my partner Nerdwork. Playing doubles, we're up 5-4. I get a pick. It's Nerdwork versus zRo Balance. He sees him run into zigzag. And then guess what? All of a sudden, we both start getting connection interrupted on our screen. It doesn't show it in theater, but I start to get connection interrupted. Nerdwork starts to get connection interrupted. He can't move. I get disconnected due to transmission error. Then Nerdwork starts to one bar. And he gets booted off as well. Let's show the one bars again. One bar. And then he gets disconnected. Like, it's sad that they had to boot us to beat us. I'm assuming it was zRo Blame, considering zRo Balance was still moving around. And zRo Blame was dead. And so as soon as he died, he decided, oh, let's just boot him off. We'll get the win. They're trying to say they didn't boot us, but it's pretty obvious. Me and Nerdwork play on separate internet connections. Why would we both disconnect after we're about to win at the same exact time? And then they claim, oh, yada yada, we win. That's not the rule, actually. If we disconnect from the game, they're supposed to invite us back and we play from where we left off if players disconnect. So technically, we would have had to win one round. They would have had to win 2 rounds for the game to be over. They never invited us. They just said, invite us for second map. Of course, I didn't invite them for second map because they still were hitting off Nerdwork. And then I was able to get back online because I changed my IP address. I'm not a moron. I know how to do that. I checked the router log, saw that they were sending packets. I'm not putting that into proof because it has my IP in it, and I don't know how to edit out my IP, and I'm not showing the whole GB community my IP because last time I did that, I started getting hit off randomly. So there you go. There's proof for first map. I don't really necessarily care if we get the win, but at least get this match canceled because this is ridiculous. These 2 kids need to be taken off of GB for sure. If they're just going to boot on free ladder to get free wins. It's pretty pathetic. But this is the best proof I can get. I'm going to try to post a ticket. Nerdwork still hasn't gotten back online, so I don't know what he wanted me to do. He's the leader of the team. So I'm just taking proof of them booting us. I'm throwing it in a ticket, and I hope that you guys vote correctly and get these kids taken off of GB for sure because it's quite pathetic. But yeah, all right, thanks guys.